Almost a time and my internet is back. Good. Maybe they should start off. Yes. Now then, have I prepared anything? I have not. Well, that's great. I suppose. Should take that long. All things considered. Well, depends a bit on YouTube, to be fair. There it is. Now we just need to wait for it to load, then everything would be good. Well then, come on YouTube, don't be a bitch, load faster. It was like, nah, we don't want to. Okay, buffer pressure, be that way. Oh, tired. Tired indeed. Bip. Bip. Now then, I think it has loaded, which means we can switch things around. Then we're gonna play with the new and the old boards and try to get a few more boaties. Basically, show the idea goes. Also means I'll need some background music. Which one are we gonna listen to today? A tough decision to make. It's like maybe. All of that kind of seems sucky. Very sucky. How about that? Let me see. I hate it when people mix random rain into fucking music. It is not pleasant. Well, would have solved that problem if I just fucking read, but... That's not gonna be very fitting for fucking combat, but... That's very fitting for me. Now, you can see while I push the fucking cable into those bloody phones so I can actually load. It doesn't kill itself, so I just short it, and then we're gonna play some floaty boat. Yes, we have a few new, well, one new contestant, Landscaper, which is going to stay with me for a very long time, considering the sheer amount of shit I need to get for it. I mean, look at that. It is not little. It is gonna take fucking forever. Yeah, but for starters, we have many bonuses to collect. So we shall start doing precisely that. Oh, I grab my coffee. That's better. And then I realized that I don't have any. I haven't prepared any matches, and I kinda want to get rid of them. Which means I have to use them, which is a pain in my butt. Especially because, I don't know what it is, but the last few packages have all been packaged up in such an annoying way that you can't actually fucking open them without almost breaking something. Including your mind. Oh, what the fucking stop resisting? Jesus, what a cunt. What a cuntish little package method they used. Now then, let's head around here. Oh, yes! Indeed, little Terry, you can join me. I was actually kinda hoping that you would drop by. I apologize for yesterday. My internet has decided to not work. Rank-wise. Hello there, try to remember. Well, I'm somewhere between rank 4 and rank 7 at the moment. Well, I am quite tired, which is normal. Long day at work. But technically speaking, at school and then work. Which means my need for coffee is a bit higher than usual, but apart from that, don't want to complain. Yesterday was a bitch though. I know you're sitting here like, yeah, look at that. I can actually stream on time for once. And then it goes like, why isn't it starting? And I look down. Oh, our router is dead. One of those moments where you want to scream really, really loud, but then you realize it's late. Yes, yes. Shall indulge that very much so. Thank you very much. That is the most fitting one. Yeah, this is God sent basically. I indulge that fully. Ah, nice. Actually made one of my most special coffees. Has a bit of a chocolate aroma added to it, which I found years ago. It's just a small little package basically with some little flock things that you put in with the coffee, and when you make the coffee, it adds a bit of chocolate in the aftertaste basically. Quite nice, and it's pretty damn cheap actually. A ship. I want to shoot that. It's small, it's hard to hit. I'm gonna feel this shot so fucking hard. Well. Yeah. Then again, those who do not dare will not achieve anything anyway, so screw that. Then again, I'm in a fucking rank 4 battlecruiser. I don't even have fucking torpedoes, which I really would like to have, honestly. Kinda got used to having torpedoes on basically everything.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Nice. And I just have to just sit there and do nothing. That's a nice little ship. You're gonna die, I'm pretty sure. You know why you're gonna die? You're gonna die because of my secondaries, honestly. So we hope. Nice shot. Didn't get the kill, but it was still a nice shot.
Torpedoes to port.
Where? Oh, there. Okay, to be fair, he said port. He says port and I look to starboard because fuck you, that's why. Sometimes. Sometimes the mind is in mysterious and fantastical places that don't even remember where left and right is, basically. One of those moments, you know? Dad, it's a big battleship. I'm gonna shoot at it. No, not bad, not bad. Kinda happy with that. Black planes. I'm not a fan of those planes. You know why I'm not a fan of those planes? Because they're fucking close to me. Uh-oh, that's gonna hurt. Nah, well, to be fair, hurt. Quote unquote. Got a lookalike ship. Wanna invite you as soon as this match is over then. Bam. I was kinda hoping for a hit to Citadel, but alas. You can't have everything. Actually, good net stop. Isn't that actually a battleship and not just a battlecruiser? Why the fuck am I challenging this outright? Am I stupid? Oh, probably I am. Well, doesn't really matter. I'm a man with priorities. You're burning. Well, to be fair, now I'm burning. I mean, I do have, well, to be fair, it's... The German ships are a bit funny, technically speaking. They have, of course, main guns, yes. But their main guns are surprisingly little, comparatively speaking, to some of the others. Some of the shit you fucking Americans use is just hilariously big. That's the Americans. Would be surprised. But on the other hand, the German secondaries are actually pretty damn good, which is, historically speaking, relatively accurate, because the Germans used a better Feuerleitstelle. Yes, that's German. What's that in English? Basically, the fire guidance system they had were better, which, surprisingly enough, works pretty well for your secondaries. Ah, German engineering. Such a nice combination of all shit. You know. People always like the Germans, they have no sense of humor. No, we build quite naturally have sense of humor. We build fucking planes with fucking little screamer attached to it so that it actually makes a nice sound when it gets faster. For no other reason than we can. Main gun. Ouch. If you really thought that would not apply to our ships, in some cases, you'd be wrong. Ah, yes, and then came Plan Z. Then everything got very, very interesting very, very quickly. Yeah, I'm actually reaching a point where I should probably stop burning. I should probably start healing. Not really my most preferred point. Another gun. I mean, it is kind of nice that I can get many, many hits in like this. But I kind of would like to edit. Yes, quite literally. It was a siren attached to it that when the plane reaches a certain amount of speed, would start screaming loudly. Of course, you know, it has an effect. But it's just, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, it reduces the performance of our little plane, because now it flies a bit slower than it could potentially, but you know, I don't give a shit. I like that idea. A good question. I mean, technically speaking, while I'm not an expert, I'm somewhat interested in history, because, you know, I did, when I heard about the Nazis in school, I was like, I would really like to know how that shit came to be, which means you also learn a bit about the war and what's involved. And when it comes to ships, at least, I do have a bit of a passion for maritime history. You know, at least when it comes to... Oh god, I'm dead. At least when it comes to ship, I'm somewhat personally interested. I always found the Age of Discovery to be very, very romantic in a way. Very manly romantic way. Now then, since the malt is still better now, how the fuck do I get the little fucking Terry? I need to figure out this fucking menu. An upgrade hell. Oh, how does this go? It's not there. Fuck's sake, game. Can't you just have a friends button like a normal game? Contacts. No contacts in this group. Add player. That's the way I want to go. Okay, give me a name, little Terry, then I shall add you. Then I shall invite you to play. Let's see how you called yourself in this game. I'm looking forward to this. Rikubachi. Ah, that one. Come on, let me copy that. Don't you worry, I've read worse. Oh, what's that? Add to contacts, yes. Oh, there he is. And now I can go invite to the division. Look at that, look at that. You joined the division. Nice. But don't worry, I know at least the tech boy has a few very, very embarrassing past names that he's not so proud of any longer. Name for little player. She too has a quite a creative bunch of names, if memory serves. That, although to be fair, those did not come from her. These were basically names we gave her to, you know. Because of left on her own, she would sit there, quite literally, try for an hour to decide what to call herself, and nobody wanted to wait that fucking long. Understandable, isn't it? Very understandable times, yes. Now then, What are we going to even fucking... What? Yeah, I need to get my daily bonuses, so I guess I will have to go into battle with my little Rhine ship. Little Terry. Actually, can I see you now that we are together doing shit? Can I check you out? Profile. Let me take a look at your profile. Let me snoop you out. Let me stalk you. God damn it. That match does not work. I want to get rid of them. Summary. 12 battles. In core. 90% victory. I will. To get an idea, okay. Your biggest ship. Excuse me. That went down the wrong hole. It's a little Kawachi, a rank 3 ship. Which means we could probably, yeah, that should work with my ride. Press the ready button when you're ready. And use your little Kawachi. If she mentioned your little Kawachi, she probably has good taste. Then again, you know, if we're talking about the tech tree, if we're talking about Japanese ships, there's only one ship you wanna get to. Now let me put this like this. You're here. I know you know where you want to be. You wanna be here. Yamato. What the fuck do I need to push the ready button to? That's disgusting. Where's that even? Okay, take your Rio. But yeah, get yourself the Yamato. Then we can actually play together in a nice combination. Although, my Bismarck is only rank 8 and the Yamato is rank 10. The Yamato is a great ship though. That's a fucking amazing ship. The biggest ship when it comes to weaponry ever built, actually. Quite impressive, those guns. Yes, you know. Yeah, so you can also utilize it as a nice euphemism for your penis. You're like, yes, I have Yamato main guns down there. Then every woman you ever will meet will run away because, well, they will like, ugh. What are you talking about? That's
Autopilot
disgusting.
mode enabled.
But yes, the Yamato was a nice ship. Also quite, I mean, the main idea of the Japanese at that time was to basically build one ship that could basically defeat everything that it could encounter, potentially. It's a you, there you are. Yes, you took the Tenryu. Now I'm gonna go spotting for enemies because I'm a plane guy. It's disgusting. What can you do? And honestly, I can already tell that getting this fucking ship up level-wise is gonna be a royal pain because the planes really don't do any damage. They do horrible damage, which means I get horrible rewards, XP-wise, which means getting to the 40,000 or so I need for the fucking next ship in that line, the Weser, I think, is disgusting. Really disgusting. Really, really, really fucking disgusting. What actually do the enemy here? They have a Langley. Spotted, spotted. I spot you all, little bitches. Where's the Langley? There's the Langley. I'm not surprised. Just mildly annoyed. Those were some nice hits though. But then again, you look at the damage numbers and it's like 1,800. Okay, to be fair. I could have foreseen that will not work. I could have. Ah, shippies. Little shippies. Little boaties. Floating around, doing ship stuff. Looking cool. Actually, one of the aspects I really do enjoy about the Second World War, to be fair, the ships got ever bigger and they got ever more creative. Then you have just the sheer fucking amount of ideas people had. What should be and what shouldn't be. I mean, the Japanese, for example, had the whole idea of actually putting all of their fucking aircraft carriers into one combined fleet. Which at the time was seen as a bit of a Well, either it's going to be a massive hit, and it's going to be the new thing to do, or it's going to be a massive catastrophe, and it's never gonna happen again.
Reached.
Was quite successful, actually. Was the biggest fleet for a while. Maybe not bad. Well, and then came the Battle of Midway, and well, that ended that story rather quickly. After that, the Japanese had, well, not much of a fleet left. What was that even called? Actually, due to term for that at one point. Japanese term, mind you. Because the Japanese have fucking strange terms for all of that shit.
Our team has taken the lead.
I would have to look it up, and I'm far too lazy to do that because I'm playing a game. I like to enjoy playing games. Preparation enough. But yeah, still. That was at least one solid good torpedo hit. 3,900 damage in total. It's like, yay. Considering how fast such a match can be over, because you know, the enemies get killed and slaughtered quite quickly. Sometimes I really don't have an opportunity to do much in the way of actual damage. I mean, come on, if I can't do damage to ships with my fucking torpedoes, then I guess I could try to aim for hits to the citadel from above with the bombs, but I suck at aiming those bombs precisely.
Engaging enemy. Our team has taken the lead.
Well, that's at least gotta be one good hit, I guess. Hey. Turn, turn! Little plane, turn! I believe in you!
Approaching target.
And I see that your little 10 Rio is still going strong, doing 10 Rio things. Actually, all the way over there. But the 10 Rio is a cruiser, you should be a lot closer to the enemy, shouldn't you? Because I'm pretty sure you should have torpedoes. And the Japanese actually had pretty good torpedoes. Actually, the Japanese have defined the idea of what a destroyer should be for years to come with the, what was it, the special class destroyer Fubuki? Was it Fubuki? Yes, I'm pretty sure it was Fubuki. But they were basically like, so according to this treaty we have signed, we can't really do many big ships. Let's just do a fuck ton of small ships. And go like, And they were like, okay, what do we put on this ship? How about one more quad torpedo launcher? Also, let's screw any ammunition for that. That thing has just 18 torpedoes that it shoots and then it's basically dead in the water. That worked surprisingly well, actually. Quite the field weapon. Interestingly enough. Only like the battle. Yeah, then do battle, come on. Get out of your little hidey hole and come closer. Let your secondary scream at the enemy.
Engaging enemy.
That's what I like to do. But I play German ships. I kinda have to get close and very fucking close. Just because my fucking only option of actually doing good damage is to fucking use my secondaries to do that. Nice hit. How about some bombers? But yes, I mean, this game, of course, you know, it's not necessarily a realistic depiction of fucking combat. I believe it. Well, it has the usual arcade aspects where every class basically is supposed to play in a specific way if you want to play it really. For example, I'd be very much irritated if I play a fucking battleship and I have a fucking destroyer follow me around, because I'm as a battleship I'm going to, usually at least, stay a bit farther away than a destroyer should. Destroyer should make use of its little torpedoes. So like pew pew pew, you're dead. It was a nice win, but here, look at that. I get 873 XP for that. Do you know how much XP I need on this ship? I need a whooping 40,000. I'll be sitting with this ship for eternity, basically. I need a new task, don't I? Yes. Collect rewards. I do like it. This shit in the background actually kind of gives me some more motivation to do shit. That's for the other battles that I could do here. Defended ribbons. Don't really care about that. Enemy ships. That's something I can do. Oh, that's something I'm already doing. Well, excuse me, game. Destroy 2 enemy ships with a fucking... Yeah, no. I'm not going to try to destroy 2 ships with my fucking aircraft carrier. You've seen how much damage that thing does. Normally. I can't be fucked, quite literally, to do that. What was the other one? 2 defended ribbons. Can we complete with surface? Yes, but I already do that. Okay. Means I need to go here. But those are just missions you can take. It's spotted ribbons. That's something I could do. They give you nice rewards. With what? 5. You're basically here. You look. You have campaigns. Yes, campaigns is where it is. They should look a bit different in your case if you don't have added any mods to it, to be fair, but the idea is the same, basically. You click on first one, you click on the first one, then you get some missions. Simple stuff like, you know, cause 20,000 HP damage. And when you do it, you get rewards. Which is kinda nice. Open container. Give me my shit. Nice. Give me more shit. Actually, I don't know when that does it. Oh, I have a new symbol. What do I have gotten? Like my little Schiemerkase better. Okay, so next I'm gonna go for the Königsberg. Means I need to go into here. To go already. And I put this window somewhere else. Yes, I can. What is that? Why do you annoy me so? Oh yeah, because I got a new thing. What did I got? Kriegsmarine Admiral. Nice. Yeah. We need to level you up a bit so that you can get all of the cool features. Game's like I'm gonna start now. I'm gonna force you to pick something. Honestly, realistically, what we should do if we want to go for the big XP gains is to actually stop doing co-op and start doing random, so we can actually play against people, because I'm pretty sure that should still give you more XP. Ah, but it's just a pain in the ass to get used to. Gosh, people, surprisingly enough, it's a lot different than the fucking AI does. In matter of saying, a lot smarter. Especially in the higher ranks, of course. Which is a bit of a pain in the ass to get used to. That's the time. Now then, I'm here. Oh, so many fucking apes. Where's the little Terry?
Good luck, everyone.
Yeah, good luck, fuck you too. I don't... Why are you not in, Terry? What have you done? Not been ready in time? If you annoyed the game? Has the game then decided to go like, nope. But then you should be in the game. Ugh. The game has decided not. That it is not the time. Well, you can do one battle on your own. This is level 5 ship. That's not high. Pretty sure the range goes to above and to below. If memory serves. Been detected. Well, can expect it to be detected. Well, gives you a nice opportunity to earn yourself quickly if you have another ship that hasn't been used today. Because all of those ships will need XP. Because ideally you don't just want to play just one class, you want to play with the other classes too a little bit. In order to get an idea of how those play. Two fires, that's a bit much. I mean, the best way to learn how the other ships should work or could work, so that when you actually... Why are you stuck in the menu? That is not good, Terry. That is not very good. Be out there, gaining, making the gains. I want to shoot a few torpedoes at this range. No, but I want to take... That's a lot of torpedoes.
Torpedoes to port.
Yeah, I can see that game.
Team has taken the lead. Torpedoes to port.
Satisfaction peak. That's one hell of a strange satisfaction peak. Because, you know, get yourself some nice animo mods. That's gonna make your waiting time a lot nicer. Come on, ship. Oh, my steering wheel is broken. That's the definition of fuckery.
Well done, Commander. Our victory is in sight.
Yes, I believe our victory is inside. Jesus Christ. Oh, a quick battle. All the while I have this nice, relaxing, and very quiet music in the background. Oh shit, it's a submarine! Fuck, I didn't even see one. Submarines are a pain in the butt. I really would like to get a submarine, but that means I need to play with the Ernst Gate a lot more. Nice. And being able to use my forward gun though is a bit of a bitch. I think I try to get my other guns in. One last destroyer left. It's not gonna live for long. See, that's the amount of XP you want to get, at the very least. Ah, almost 2000. Because my goal for today is just to get the... finish up the Königsberg, which is not gonna take that long. Okay, why are we not in the division any longer? Because there is overline. Oh god. Can't explain that. I wonder what would happen if I try to make a game with my Gneiss and all, while you are in my division. And if they're dead in the game... Okay, more than one tier apart. Well, that's a problem, because I don't really have many ships of fucking tier 4. Quite literally, and tier 4 is, I think, the lowest. I mean, I could try for the Chikuma, I guess. I don't really want to start on. Those are actually finished ships. Yeah, actually, I have the Yagano now, don't I? That's a tier 5 ship. Yeah, but the Chikuma is disgusting. I guess I could try the Maltka again. Do you still need XP? Yes, you do. Come on, Terry. Your ship is tier 3, isn't it? Yeah, game, stop it. Okay, the game still thinks I'm going for the nice now. Game. Okay, I need to stop doing that. That's a problem, because I still need to get it out. Yeah, I need you to get to around Rank 4, 5. 5 would be ideal. Yeah, now I shall drink something. I'll wait for this fucking loading screen. Look, my loading screen looks probably a lot better than your loading screen. Take an example here. Learn from the best, basically. Because as I've proven multiple times, waifus make games better. And make me games better. Yes, yes. Now then, quickly get yourself to tier 5. Then we can really start playing. I mean, I still can't use my Gneiss now then.
Let's give them a hard time.
Means realistically speaking, you should get to tier 6 at the very least, so I can use my Gneiss now. Yeah? Because that's gonna be the big project I'm going to have to work on. Again. Actually, I'm pretty sure you're not even as fast as me. You're quite literally slower than a fucking battle cruiser. Welcome in the lower tiers. Again, you are a primitive, early age battleship. So, you know, they are not supposed to be fast. The battle cruisers are actually supposed to be faster, so, you know, there's a reason why I'm faster than you. Even though, you know, I'm also what feels like 10 sizes bigger than you at the moment. They didn't actually get me detected yet. Too used to actually being detected immediately in a big ship. Which also means that I will immediately start fucking firing, because why the fuck would I wait? But I guess I can play a bit with the Chikuma. Just give me a second to actually go and collect my 50% bonus on the Gneiss now. Because that's something I should absolutely not forget about. Don't change course suddenly, you bitch boy. Damn it. Also, he's getting close enough that his torpedoes could be a problem. I don't really like that. Not a fan of that specific perspective. Okay, little secondaries. You know how to do this, little secondaries? I know you know how to do this, so please fucking hit that bitch. Ideally before he shoots me with fucking torpedoes. Well, that was not the most impressive shot I've ever seen, but well, better than nothing, I guess. Also the way the turrets are actually arranged on this fucking ship.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Well, that's one torpedo. I don't care about one torpedo, I'll take that. I'll just eat that. Okay, and there comes a battleship. Can I wait this out? Or will I run into something? I think I can wait this out. It's just 33 seconds. It's nothing. I can wait it out. Like, sure, we have taken serious damages here. Should we do something about this? Nah. Let the crew take their time repairing that. Okay, shooting directly above that poor little destroyer. He's probably gonna get a heart attack at some point.
Team has taken the lead.
Shit, that's a wasted salvo. If I've ever seen one. I was kind of thinking those torpedoes might be able to hit him before my guns. Now the question is, will we actually get a nice shot at this ship again? God damn it, really not my run. Going off the number of hits I've got. Okay, now we sail. No way actually. I'm pretty sure I can safely just capture point C here because I am not fast enough to get all the way over there. Get the Miyuki. Miyuki. Hello, Miyuki. Or the Langley for that matter. I can take aim at it. Actually, it reminds me, I wanted to look a button up. Thanks, game. Ah, so little XP. I'm quickly going to finish up. There are many reasons why I'm getting so much XP. Well, for one thing, I have economic bonuses on all of my ships, which gives me like 200% XP at this point. Yep. That helps a lot. Okay, for the moment I have to... here we know. Do that, because I need to do route with my Geyser now. Let me create an account? What do you mean, let me create an account? Now, let me quickly finish my Geyser now. Because that is a ship I absolutely need to do at least once a day. Because I at some point want to get my dream ship, little Bismarck. I don't even care if the ship is good or not. I just want to have the fucking Bismarck. Now I'm gonna change over to the Chikuma. Small, very small little ship. Technically speaking, I think that's a very early cruiser class. I think. Technically speaking. Bigger than a destroyer at the very least. A nice middle of the road thing. Now then, where will I sail?
Good luck and fair seas.
I guess I could try to sail in there. Main problem with going a bit too close to the mist that my guns cannot and will not turn fucking fast enough to keep up with anything that is too close. Ideally, you know, somewhere where my secondary skin hit, but not so close that I'm gonna get eaten while trying to turn my little turrets one way or another. Would be ideal. Whatever this distance actually would be. How long can my secondary shoot at this point? 9.1 kilometers. I guess somewhere between 7 and 9 kilometers would be nice. Not much closer. Stahl aus Heide. That's very German of you. Also, he's apparently in a Panzer battalion, which surprises me considering that he's maneuvering a fucking ship, but manas. To reach their own, as they say. That's that cruiser I really should not get in my way. Pretty sure I'm thick enough to just sit here and go like, nope. You're not gonna pass. Ah, so many more ships to include. Actually, don't forget to open your little containers. Sometimes you get stuff like premium playtime, for example, from it, which is kind of neat. Actually put some worthwhile things in there. You usually have a nice little button that says like containers or something like that, or rewards or something. Just click the options and you'll probably find it. Gives you little rewards being around and playing the game. Which is pretty much precisely what you want. Now I see a battleship. be very fair, I see a Geyser now, which... Well, that sounds like a challenge, doesn't it? Somebody dares to challenge me in my own ship. Disgusting. Here's the one who just makes for a nicer target. And we're gonna stay straight at that witch. Why are my secondaries firing? I can see what they're firing at, although that's really not the sort of angle I can well fire at. But I guess my secondaries are of another opinion when it comes to that. I was about to say, if that 2 doesn't hit, I'm going to start disbelieving in life. Actually, that is a bit dangerous. When if it shit 2 has torpedoes. When it is a cruiser, it does come with torpedoes. No, we can for a bit. At least at the lower ranks it's not nearly as much of a pain in the ass as it could be.
Torpedoes to port.
Yeah, kind of figured. Oh, that's not the direction I was figuring from. Yeah, that sounds rather useful, doesn't it? Yeah, it's some torpedoes. Geyser now. Damn, Geyser now destroyed.
Our victory is in sight.
You too. Destroyed. Leaves 1 submarine.
Our victory is in
Actually, I
sight.
was pretty sure I would die there, but I didn't. And now here we are. Yeah, you do that to 1 battle. Mine should be over soon. 1 enemy left. As long as I don't sink, I'm happy. Yep. Back to bird. I don't think there are any... What's that? The defender ribbons. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. And around here, which task will we take upon? Need spotted ribbons. Didn't I do this already? Yeah, I have this equipped. Enemy ships with the main or secondary battery 50 times. Complete in a single battle. That sounds easy enough. Enemy ship with a ship torpedo and an aerial torpedo. And that too sounds pretty simple. Back to port. Random battles. Actually, you know, I don't think I can set this up. Or maybe I can. If I set up a training battle... Great battle... Doesn't really matter. Can I then invite the little Terry to here? Pet player. Players. I'm pretty sure I invited you. Because I don't think the training room gives a shit about ranks, so to speak. I see that you are battle. Now, can I go like this? Okay. That should actually work. Ah. It's basically to play around. You can set up a bot. You can tell it to just sit still so you can shoot practice. You can tell it to move to shoot practice. You can do all of the topics. Which means it's a very good thing and quite literally a trading room. Now you get to join my little Gneisenau. I can to see if the rank problematic works in the trading room or not. But now I can just go with my Gneisenau, even if you are basically just a Kawachi. That's not even comparable. The Gneisenau, my friend, is a very, very, very German ship. And the Kawachi in its later ones are very, very, very much Japanese ships. Now then, try your best against Gneisenau. Show your mettle in combat. This is deeply nice, isn't it? To be fair, for a little experiment, nice. Hello there, thank you, no, the Luigi. It was like, I feel not so good about this. Come on, shoot me. Who uses streamer? Yes, I abuse my chat constantly. Don't you know that, Terry? Been around long enough. Now you try to find more than one example of me doing that. Come on, Scotland, I didn't know that the trading room would actually allow me to do that. I mean, come on, technically speaking, I'm pretty sure... Do you have torpedoes? You're a battleship. You're not necessarily gonna have torpedoes, but you should have torpedoes. Well, don't worry, I'm not gonna shoot at you. Just gonna shoot my torpedoes at you. Torpedoes, go! Two fires. Not a bit much fire. It's not. Go, little torpedoes. And slowly the territories. Slowly, ever so slowly. I would need to do a full turn though if I wanted to fucking use my other torpedoes. But frankly, I can't be asked. I'm just gonna continue sailing this direction. I'm gonna be reloaded in time. And until then, I'm just going to let my little secondaries do their work. Although the dispersion is really, you know, not great. Loading! Uncle! How could you? All of those flames, disgusting. But well, it's one fire. And worse things. Beep beep beep. When he hits as the spin. Look at that, you avoided my torpedoes. Again. Will you ever learn your lesson? Bees don't have trouble. Craft German bees have them. I mean, since I've only been playing with the Germans, I guess I just assumed that most would have torpedoes. That is a very good formation. Look, I'm not even shooting at you. What do you want from me? So far, I have fired 2 salvos of rocky torpedoes at you. That's basically all. That's actually useful information. I guess I should have at some point actually played a bit more with the other nations. Because I think I have a bit of a bias when it comes to how things should be at this point. have my fire again. I mean, those secondaries are nice, but Jesus fucking Christ.
戦場から帰還した勇者への報酬としよう。
Ah, good. Now that I know how that works, I'm feeling a bit better about myself. Not so much the Terry, who is not feeling good. Yes, we'll go and do some shit now. Trade the division. Divide the division. And then I'm going to ready the little Chikuma. Only Gneisen, Oshanos, Tirpitz, Hinsen, Ruprecht are the German ships that have torps. Hmm. Why are you trying to ready the Gneisen now? I did not tell you to ready the Gneisen now, did I? I told you to fucking ready the other one. The little Chikuma. And then it's changed their shall to random battle. It's gonna be disgusting. Wow. Captains, basically. They're the guys command of your ship, technically speaking. They give you stuff. Abilities. That's the word I was looking for. It's kinda nice. I see that we have somebody here who actually knows what he's talking about. That is rather helpful. Although I did kinda count the I'll farm it out tomorrow. Just farm some ranks in general, honestly. The higher the better. And now if you get a tiny bit higher, that would be helpful. Rank 4 or 5 at least, so I can actually use most of my ships again, because I'm not used to having to go down that. I mean, since I have never played with the other nations, I can technically just start playing them. I'm so happy with my little Germans. For some mystifistical reason, totally not in any connection towards me in any way, shape or form, I kinda enjoy the German ships. Kinda cute. And German, mind you, which makes it all better. Now I need to remember. Oh yeah, this ship has an asshole amount of guns, doesn't it? You're not even that much bigger, Jesus Christ. We can start talking about size once you reached fucking Yamato level of fucking big. Then you can claim to be big in every imaginable fucking area. It is indeed that big, yes. The main guns in particular are fucking enormous. Which does make it very cute in my opinion. A very cute ship. 10 out of 10. Would bang again. Well, yes, if you have a big battleship, your job is to shoot things. At larger distances. Have lots and lots and lots of firepower. Unless you play the Germans, in which case you wanna get a bit closer to that your secondaries can actually do their job. Which is kinda enjoyable though. Took me quite a long while to figure out that works actually better than the alternative. Oi, beach. Can't you see I'm fucking on a straight way here? You're gonna hit me, aren't you? Too nice of a person, aren't I? Fuck's that bitch boy, move it, would you? Oh, that for patience. Oh yeah, I forgot I don't have a range. God damn it. I mean, come on, it's basically 12 kilometers. I'm sure my guns could hit that. Not reasonable, but they could potentially hit it. Oh boy. I feel reasonably bad for myself. Then I got a hit. Ricochet. Well, a good day to die, I suppose. A very good day to die. Not even any torpedoes. I have literally nothing. I feel poor and cheated.
我の射程内にのみ真理あり
That was a fucking nice hit though.
Attention, that target. All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
I'm missing the ability to spot things. We are alone, are we?
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Yes, and you will be alone very soon, because I'm about to fucking die. Shit, battleship. I have no weapons against that. I can't expect anything else than a fucking ricochet at this point.
のみ真理あり
I mean, I guess I could try to change to AG and do some fire damage, I suppose. Full salvo for that shit, though. It's not gonna... Hey, do you think I have the fucking range? I'm even one tier below you. I basically can't hit anything farther than 10 kilometers away.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Thanks.
みんな私の後ろに隠れて
As if I wouldn't have enough problems already. Oh yeah.
The enemy is about to win.
The enemy's about to win. Yeah, it doesn't look good actually now that I look at it. I mean, come on, I did a whooping correct the matchmaking bullshit. Happens. It's one of the reasons why I kinda, when I started playing this game again, I basically took 2 random battles and was like, yeah, no, you know what, since there's now the option to play co-op against bots, I'm kinda gonna use that a bit more, because yeah, it's just more fun, honestly. Because sometimes you do get wrecked. There failed a fish. Maybe I know what that is supposed to be as a concept, but I don't know the words. To be fair, I don't know many of the words actually. Explain, Luigi. Explain to me. I'm an old man. Do it slowly. Where's the little Terry? He gets wrecked. Ever so slowly. I'm pretty sure he gets shot at from 2 sides. That's probably not a good state to be in. Move it, little battleship. Move it! Yeah, 1 battleship there and a cruiser there. That's not the best chances I've ever seen in my life. Oh, some planes. Because fuck you. Torpedo planes. I see that the numbers are... Yeah, there was a vision that ships of different tiers. Matchmaker always uses the highest tier for its matchmaking. I mean, I kinda figured they would do that. I just had kinda hoped that they wouldn't screw us over that much. Ah, Japaneses. Let me see, the highest Atari has a tier 3. I'm pretty sure I can get myself a tier 3. That's a lot of money for a fucking tier 3. I mean, not really. I'm pretty sure it's actually the cheapest option I have available, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes, you're right, I should actually do something. Yeah. I mean, I did realize that was kinda outmatched, but you know, you never know until you try. And try I did. Should I? How much money do I have? I have more than enough money, don't I? Actually, this ship costs less than some of the equipment I have to buy for my bigger ships, now that I think about it. I'm pretty sure that tower for the Gneise now costs like, I don't even know. I want to say quarter to half a million or something. It's like, you know, this ship is not even worth that much. Sure, why not? Let's buy the 10 or the U. I want a commander with that. I can probably just reuse the commander from the other one. Yeah. Okay, Chikuma. Your life was great, your existence was nice, but you will die now. Actually, how the fuck do I get you? You. Little cat girl. My cat girl commander, yes. Set to reserve. Now, Chikuma, you will be sold. For money. You're worth probably nothing. Oh, sell the upgrades. Don't care. Giant commander. What are you? Please, sure. Big. Equipment wise, let me see. You are a cruiser. What can you get? Engine room protection. A risk of catching fire. Risk of flooding. I kinda like that. Then again, those I have already available. Maybe not a bad idea to just take those. For the moment. What's that magazine modification? Just issue something detonating. It happens fucking rarely that my ship fucking detonates, so I don't really give a shit. That sounds more useful. I'm already getting a fucking low tier cruiser. No. Now I have a new ship. Yeah. Now I actually have a tier 3 ship. Looks pretty weak, honestly. I mean, seriously. Disgusting. Don't tempt your fate, little Terry. Don't tempt your fate. I'm not sus at all. Not suspicious. I'm a nice person. I am not suspicious. Yes. Please don't look at my computer. There are totally no hate games on it. Never. Now then. See if this works better. Also, Terry, fucking get your fucking ranks up. Jesus Christ, man. Can't stay at this low rank forever. It's not good. I have a distinct feeling this will also end up terribly. Oh well. We'll see, shall we say. We'll see indeed. Now then, little Henry, you have some torpedoes at least. And 4 guns. That's still better than the last ship I had. I mean, 8 guns sounds nice, yes, until you realize that those are 8 guns of total shit. Yes, let's just brutally straightforward go to sea. Let's see what's there. Come on, get faster. Get faster. You can do it. 20 knots. I wonder actually. The Fubuki is in this game, isn't it? And I'm pretty sure, according to at least some measurement, that little fucking thing could reach up to 40 knots. I wonder if that's in the game with that. That's a fucking advantage for a destroyer. Disgusting. Look at it. He's just jealous of our skills. I mean, not bad. Okay, she's in the game. Do you perchance know that if she can actually reach the 40 knots? Because I'm pretty sure, historically speaking, she should be able to reach 40 knots. That's the highest I think they measured her at. It's a pretty awesome little ship. A special class destroyer. Named as such for good reason. Jesus Christ, dude, I suck at shooting all of a sudden. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's nothing new. God damn it. Nerfed by the fucking game. That's not nice. Fubuki actually became a special class destroyer because she was fucking revolutionary, honestly.
Fire at your allies.
I didn't fire at my allies, that was a miss. Yeah, that's the whole reason actually why the Japanese made that destroyer into a special class destroyer, because she was just that fucking amazing. Also, technically speaking, you have no reloads in your torpedoes. You have 4 quad torpedoes, that's it. You have nothing else. So technically speaking, that is all you should have. You should not be able to reload your torpedoes on the Fubuki. Technically speaking. Of course, you know, it's a game, I get that. But you need to actually make things a bit reasonably fair and equal, otherwise it wouldn't work. I get that, don't get me wrong. But it would be kind of fun to have all of the specialities of the different ships. Oh god, that's not something I can survive. Ah, but come on, little ship. You can do it. Ouch. Oh, come on. The fucking Frenchies. They're kidding me. Disgusting. Who has decided that? I want to speak with the designer. Then I want to hit him in the face. Quite harshly. Come on, that's not fucking fair. You can't take the little Fubuki's specialities away and then go like, yeah, Frenchies, you take that now. French fucking Navy is... I mean, the French never had that much of a big, strong Navy in the first place, so it's kinda strange to see them be like, yes, these are all ships from the fucking Second World War era, and look at how Frenchies go. It is not nice. And historically pretty damn inaccurate. Oh, look at that, it's a combat arm. The ship I used quite a while ago. Now I have the Moltke. The Moltke? Moltke. That's a fucking annoying word, even in fucking German. Moltke, yes. So you want to say something else? Whoop. Now, depending a bit on how you use it, the fact that you can just ram yourself into islands to stop yourself is actually a very powerful ability. But it's one of the abilities I find so fucking disgusting that I never would do it. At least not planned, let's say. Not like I never ram it to an island. Happens. Sometimes. But at the very least... Because, you know, mechanic is a bit too gamey for my own personal taste. But well. Matter of taste. I suppose. Actually, what controls do I have? Switch between ships. Oh, I can't. I can probably do this while I'm still focused on my ship, can't I? What else can I do? Check the screen center. It does feel good when that just happens to line up. I mean, I had a few cases like this where I booped into an island and, you know, getting panicky because of torpedoes, and I was like, oh, wait a second, I'm stopped, they're not gonna hit me now. That is kinda nice, but it's such a gamey thing to do, honestly. Ships shouldn't be able to do that, obviously. If you ram your ship into an island, your ship is going to have quite a few problems. Realistically speaking. And they do now that people do that. They do use that tactically. Which is okay, now if you take the game serious, that's, as far as I'm concerned, no problem, and I'm not gonna do it.
Our victory is in sight.
May I say. Come on, win this game. Poor little Ten Ryu has not gotten any experience yet. How much is left? 4 little shippies. Yeah, technically speaking, not much to worry about, honestly. The crew, just one battleship, one destroyer. Although I can't see the destroyer. I'm technically speaking get nervous when I don't see destroyers. Nasty little bitches. As I can be, at least. If I get some seriously. Oh god. No, don't die! Are you just standing still there? Yes, you are still standing still there. I mean, it's gonna take the people a while to aim at that. Yeah. Depends on the definition of actively fun games. This game is quite active. You know, there's a lot of shit going on. And it can be quite fun at times. But yes, there shall be, as usual, quite the variety of games to be played. Mostly right now I took this because, well, you know, it's pretty damn easy to set up, and sometimes when I have the double pleasure of having to go to school, going to this great school thingy, and then have to work, I'm kinda too tired to actually focus on much. Oh, I can actually zoom out quite far, it's neat. Tactical view. Come on. Would you win this, please? Win this, please. I'm sitting here like, nope, still around. St. Louis. Actually, that brings me to another question. Is the... we've had the most decorated ship of World War II actually in this game. The USS Enterprise. Gonna have to look at the tech tree of the fucking USA for that. I don't think anyone is unhittable, because everybody already has taken some damage. I guess just point-wise we will win at some point. Now, -1 ship, which leaves one little battleship, a Fondertan. Empress is a really rare premium ship. Okay, I mean, I kinda... yeah, fucked. Yeah, I kinda get why it would be. I mean, that is a really special ship. A biggie. Also very belovedly called the Grey Ghost. Never get tired of telling that story, because it's just that fucking funny to imagine. I might be wondering how the fuck do you come to it, because technically speaking every ship would be, well, depending on how you look at it, a Grey Ghost appearing out of fucking nowhere land to fuck up your day. But no, US Empress earned that title most precisely because she was declared sunk 3 times by the Japanese, and every single time she came back. I mean, the first time it's like, okay, yeah, that was a mistake, but the second and third time, you know, is I would probably start shitting myself. Like, what the fuck? That's supposed to be sunk. And that was sunk again. That was sunk again, and that is again. Ah, that kind of... I mean, I get why they would make that shit, that real shit, mind you, really, really rare. Kind of saddening, though. Kind of would like to just have a nice round to go play with it. Just for the laughs, basically. See, I'm not really looking at the ships in the way of what is a good ship, objectively speaking by its stats or how it plays. I'm looking at it like, yes, I want this ship. I mean, the whole reason I fucking play this game is because I was like, I want a Bismarck. I don't even care. I don't care if it's a good ship, I don't care if it works well, or if it's in absolute need of a buff or a nerf or whatever the fuck. No, I just want to have the fucking ship.
All stations retreat.
Because it's an awesome ship. Now, come on, people. Don't lose this in the last second.
Retreat now.
I'll get hit by those torpedoes. Ooh, that was a good avoid there. Now the poor little Dresden is fucked to all hell and not good. Yeah, I'm not too sure about that, honestly. He's getting pounded by 2 people.
All stations retreat.
That's usually not a good thing to happen. That means lots of fires potentially, and that also means lots of fucking nasty hits to your citadel if you're unlucky. Oh, there come some torpedoes. Will he avoid again? I mean, he's not the fastest. Yes, he will.
Our victory is in sight.
Add a little resting. It tried its bestest. Oop.
ティルピッツ、ごめんなさい。
That sometimes happens. Well then, let's use my little 10. I mean, at least for the... I mean, insane XP. I got less XP doing this than I do actually from doing co-op battles, because then I can actually win reasonably. It's like, oh, look at me, I've earned like 700 XP. It's like, meh. Don't need 700 XP. Oh, you can get your T4. Good. Do I have anything in T4 that I could use? Actually, I got that Agano thing. But that's T5. That's not good. 6, 5, 5. Oh, I have the Kaiser still. I could use the Kaiser. I haven't used the Kaiser in ages because, well, it's technically finished. And I kind of just kept it because it looks cute. I mean, look at it. Although, to be fair, there's that one German thing I really dislike, you know, that way they place their turrets not aligned. It fucks with you. It fucks with you, really. I mean, technically speaking, I could then use my Moltke or my Rhine to... Man, I kind of want to level up the fucking Moltke a bit more, don't I? Yes. Need 500 more XP points to get the upgrade. And 30,000 more for the flinger. The only thing I'm really not looking forward to is this ship. Because, you know, those 40,000 fucking points, that's gonna take forever. Animals from Master Mod Pack. I haven't played this game in a while, and I'm pretty sure that was it, but please don't ask me. I would actually have to look that up. Last time actually had the tech boy help me set this up, because I was like, give me some waifus in my game, and he was like, okay. I have seen something like this, let me make that the thing for you. Looks so cute. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're right. Pretty sure that's what it was called. I'm pretty sure I saw something like that going around. You ready? Okay, and then I'm going to... You know what, fuck it. I'm gonna go for the Rhine. If I'm gonna die anyway, then I'm gonna die with the fucking Rhine. I'm gonna suffer horribly. And just had to decide which ship to take. Because I don't have that many in the tier 4, I have the Kaiser, which is kind of cute. I like it, because that's a cute ship. I have the Rhine and I have the Moltke. Moltke's a battle cruiser at the very least. And battle cruisers are kind of fun. Though I do kind of have to stop thinking in battleship terms, like, I'm just gonna sit outside here and slowly move forward. No, actually reasonably fast for a big ship. Quite cute. Quite cute indeed. Oh, let's see how good I'm at actually hitting people and not just bots with my things. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna suck even worse than I usually do. Well. Maybe a few lucky torpedo hits. Would make me happy. But you know what would make me even more happy? If when I actually hit something with a torpedo, it would actually do reasonable amounts of damage. I mean, come the fuck on. A fucking torpedo, it's supposed to hurt a ship, not just tickle it. Pretty sure the ships feel more molested by that than anything else. Like, oh look, the Rhine, that bloody molester again. He's here to tickle us. Does take a bit longer than the core battle, because the core battle basically is like, I'm gonna count to 30 and who's there is there and who's not there is gonna be replaced by bots. Which does kind of well. Miyugi. It's still one of the earlier battleships. It comes with the usual flaws.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Although it's a Japanese battleship. Yeah, precisely. Which I kinda like, honestly, especially if I don't have much time for playing. I don't wanna potentially sit like a minute or so just staring at the fucking loading screen. No, give me some of those. Let's spot some
ビ
things.
スマルクの名を預かる鉄血戦艦がこの私の
I honestly do kinda like that we have a mode like this in the game.
どんな
I mean, sure,
最高の実力を
I'm
発
sure
揮
there are some people like, nah,
期待してもいいの
what's a bad, should get bored, should be all players. Then again, players will not always be available. What if I want to play at a very strange time and nobody's around? I'm not gonna fucking sit there for fucking 5 or 10 minutes, hoping and praying that I'll get some fucking people together. Not that patient of a man. I mean, technically speaking, it would probably be sensible to approach a bit from the side, so I can actually try to aim for their broadsides. Oh, look. Big ships. Actually, what do I have here? Oh yeah, that's the one. I had to think about this for a second, but what do I actually have here? Come on, that was a nice hit.
私の戦闘経験で選ぶ
That should have tickled them a bit more. It's not moving actually, is it? Well, that explains that. I really don't like the idea of letting my aircraft carrier just sit around doing nothing while I'm around flying. I kinda like it to just move away a bit, honestly. Seems like a reasonably more safe excuse me, tactic than just sitting in one spot. Because, you know, that's basically one of the main advantages of having an aircraft carrier. You basically have a moving fucking airfield. It not only enhances the range of your planes, but it also means that, you know, it's gonna be a lot harder to hit than a stationary airfield. That is not ever going to fucking move. Once discovered, the enemy will be like, yeah, let's bomb that shit. Which is a pretty reasonable decision, mind you. Though the Second World War proved rather heftily the unbelievable power that air superiority can mean for you. Take some torpedoes, you bitch boy! Not even going to wait and see if that actually hits something. I'm gonna try another one. So I'm pretty sure it's not going to. No, not my planes! I don't think we need to wait this out. Which series, which is why airfields always heavily dependent during wartime. Yep. They will have lots and lots of defenses, but mostly for good reasons, anti-air defenses, because, you know, bombing the airfield does work pretty well, if you get an opportunity to do so. Which series was it? It wasn't Azure later, I think it was actually Concorde, wasn't it? Where they had some small mini thingies in their planes. I will remember that somewhat, I think. Maybe that I misremembering could also be. A little while since I thought about that particular concept. Actually, that is going to be a pain in the ass to aim. How the fuck am I supposed to aim this in any reasonable way? I guess game. Make it fucking hard for me. Wow. That was not the best bomb throw I've ever seen. I mean, you would assume that it's not that hard to fucking head down and throw some bombs, but it's surprisingly hard, actually. Yes, but the problem is opportune targets that are not good defended. Yeah, that's not going to work, is it? Maybe. Yeah, I might have gotten a bit impatient there. The enemy team is leading by a lot, I would like to point out. I mean, actually, considering what I'm playing, I'm doing a reasonable amount of damage for my standard. But I have a distinct feeling this is not going to end well. That is kind of surprising, isn't it? I do remember having longer waiting times. Because I probably shouldn't reach that, but I fucking fly into AA fire. It's not a fucking good idea now, is it? Because I do remember having a lot longer waiting times in the past, yes. Ship detected. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, pretty sure I'm gonna be dead very soon if this continues. Is he going to ram into that?
Engaging enemy.
Probably is, isn't he? Okay. I wanna see you pocket avoid that. Bitch. Aber where's my thing? Here's my thing. I have a distinct feeling I'm not gonna get away with this. For some mystifistical reason, I have this very distinct feeling that we're gonna die. Could also be because we only have fucking 2 aircraft carriers, 1 fucking battleship, and 1 destroyer left. Might part be of the reason why I'm somewhat, just somewhat, you know. God damn it. Thinking that we might die. Let me see, scenarios like this is why the Germans were like, yes, let's actually install some fucking artillery guns. Ship artillery guns, mind you. On our fucking aircraft carriers. You know, at the very least. They can fight. Yes, game, I can see that my ship is under attack. I'm not blind. It's not like my ship can do much against that, though.
The enemy is about to win. Torpedoes to starboard.
Okay, doing this under pressure also does not work well for me.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Autopilot mode disabled.
Look at my little ship, it's trying its bestest. Okay, we want to stop being fucking seen. Could you maybe not? I'm trying to sail somewhere here, you know. Well, sorry, little plates, I don't think there's gonna be a ship left for you to return to.
Approaching target.
Yes, I really dislike this concept. Why would you only use 2 of your planes to drop bombs? Use fucking all 6 of them. Drop fucking bombs and torpedoes and whatnot. That makes a lot more fucking sense.
Engaging enemy.
Why do I only drop 2? This ship is far too fast for me, isn't it?
静かにして
Torpedoes to port. The enemy is about to win.
I can't really do much about that now, can I?
Torpedoes to port.
There's really not much left of us. Oh, for fuck's sake. That Russian civil level stage.
Torpedoes
Yeah, see,
to port.
that seems like a reasonable tactic.
Torpedoes to port.
Make use of everything you have. Why the fuck wouldn't you? At least give me, you know, like, a commando for that. Where you can tell them, like, okay, use everything or nothing. And do it like with the torpedoes, you know, where you have an option how to shoot them.
ごめんなさい
Yes, you should apologize to Tirpitz. Very much so. $1,200 is not the amount of XP I need. I need a lot fucking more. Moltka, maybe. Just looking at those fucking 40,000 though. It's demotivating just looking at that, isn't it? How about you, little woman? You still need a few XP, right? Good. Now, little Terry, are you fucking ready to go again? Actually, I would like to see a fucking victory. At least once. I think that would be only fair. After all, how late is it? Ugh. I'm disgustingly close to running out of time again. That is not good. Let's see if he's ready. He's not ready. Come on, Cherry. Get fucking ready. The Congo. Actually, that's written with a K though, isn't it? Please tell me they haven't randomly changed it to C. That would be disgusting. Ah, there it is. Now it's written with a K. The Congo. What else does the Japanese have? Let me see. Umikaze, Wakatari, the Tenryu that are playing, Tatsukuma, Gano. Then we have Sushi, Wushu, Ryuju. Ooh, a taco. Yeah, it's a nice little cruiser. What else do we have? Oh, Shokaku. It's a little aircraft carrier. Then we have some little destroyers. Shimakaza, but where's there's the little Fubuki. Actually, see, it even says it's a special type destroyer. Shaped development for destroyers in all names of the world. It did indeed. The Fubuki was fucking nice and revolutionary. It was fast. How much torpedoes do we have? 21. What else do we have? Now, Ibuki, Mogami. Mogami. Some point I put. Well, if I ever finish with the Germans, I'd probably start with the Japanese. But that will still gonna take forever. Then there's other ships like Panasia. Fuck you, game. Europe. Well, that's not much. Hey, look, it's the Netherlands. Our strategy man will be pleased. What do they have? That's actually kind of surprising because you would assume the Netherlands to have a lot more in that, considering that they were actually quite active in the seafaring area. Oh well, maybe at a later date. Are you ready yet? Yes, you are. More ship types. But, you know, just one singular line is a bit little. I mean, I guess the... I guess technically by the time the Second World War were around, or the 20th centuries in general was around, the Netherlands weren't that heavily invested. Before that, though, if you play this in, like, you know, the Napoleon era, for example, you would have quite a few things to choose from the duchies. Yeah, as I said, you know, the 20th century really wasn't good to the Netherlands, ship-wise. But kinda... they weren't that involved any longer in that. Let's say it like that. Kinda interesting. How the times have changed. Even for the big Netherlands. Quite the seafaring nation. Yeah, but the times have changed. And generally speaking, so after the Second World War, the area, or the whole era of big ships has come to a very brutal and sudden end, because people realized, I can have a battleship that is gonna take me like 5 years at the very least to build. It's gonna cost me a fucking fortune. It can be sunk by like 10 fucking Spitfires that it can quite literally build in a week in a factory. Managed to disguise the Portuguese Nile and got away with it. The greatest achievement of the war. It is kinda cute though, of an achievement. To be fair. Not everybody gets that done. Which reminds me, what else was it? I guess technically speaking, the role of a battleship, more of a big battleship, technically speaking is always gonna, or was always gonna be more strategical than tactically. In a way you could say for example, the Bismarck ship I want to have, tactically speaking she achieved quite the success by sinking the hood. That is a nice success, but strategically speaking, the ship was actually a lot more efficient by just sitting in a fucking fjord and doing nothing, because that bounced very much of the sea power of the British. Keep her in check, basically. That's a very good way to use your ships. But then again, as I said, that ship is fucking costly as fuck and it's gonna fucking sink. You just figured that out. Kinda figured by the we and the fact that you were speaking before and that he was another one of those Netherlandians. No, then. Well, you are the fucking neighbor of Nazi Germany and you're not expecting the fucking Germans to show up at your border and going like, hey, you're a trade nation, right? Fucking trade with me, to my terms. What were you expecting would happen? What do you think the Germans would do? Basically, you know, the Benelux states are a very nice target to aim at. You could do a Swiss, you know, you could just make everybody promise your safety, but you didn't, and so it's like, juicy target. Yes, to be fair, but then again, the setting of the First World War compared to the Second World War was a very, very different one. The First World War was not necessarily a choice made by Germany specifically to go to war. It was more like, shit, everything is going up in flames since fucking Serbia is a thing that's gonna fucking bust and shit, that's war now. Basically. Nobody really wanted that shit apart from a very few idiots, and then it exploded spectacularly. And suddenly you have a fucking great war. Millions of people die. You're sitting like, that doesn't sound pleasant. And oh boy, where do all of these fucking ships come from? And why didn't I see them coming? Oh, fucking my mistake, to be fair. I have a distinct feeling that many great things will go horribly wrong. Was not really prepared.
Dead ahead.
Ouch. Come on, turn your little ship.
Torpedoes to port.
I'm a lot slimmer than I look.
Torpedoes to port.
Fucking torpedoes. But you're not to that place. I'm trying to aim something. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna get fucked so hard here. Why are there so many fucking destroyers? Why I'm getting fucked? What have I ever done to you people? That's not going to hit you. See, that's how I ram into islands. Not because I want to fucking stop, but because I fucking get fucked. So many fucking destroyers. See, that's why I hate destroyers. They're small, they're annoying, they're fucking assholes. When fucking asshole swings to you. Let's not aim at that, shall we? Let's aim at that. I mean, if I could get a bit closer, I could probably use it. But you're not, please. I'm trying to do something here. It's gonna take me forever to actually get forward again, isn't it? Yes, why am I going to head first into it? Yes, that's a very good question. I kinda did not want to do that. But I was in before I realized it. I will admit that is my mistake for being too unfocused. Ouch. Don't do it! But now that I'm in here, it's a bit too late to go out again, isn't it? All to be fair, it wasn't my brightest hour. God damn it, a fucking windmill sunk me. But yes, Luigi, you're asking a very good question. So why have I made this tactical decision? Well, you see, I didn't. I went quite literally with the flow. Bloop. That is actually sinking surprisingly fast, all things considered.
is about to win.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, little Terry has died. Hey, little Terry, do you have another ship of this tier that we can use? Because I still have a few. Well, that is not good. I'm gonna make this a bit more difficult. See, that's why it would be good if you play the other ones too. You know, not just battleships. Play some cruisers and stuff. That you can get them up and nice and spread out. So you have multiple ships that you can play. Yes, yes. Also just in general, fucking, you know. Get a few more higher ranks, please. Next, I will wait for this battle to end. I should probably go to battle with the fucking Unskated too, shouldn't I? Gotta do this. Yep, a game is like, nah. Okay, let me leave that for a second and go to battle with the fucking Unskated for a second, so I can get this done. I almost forgot about it. Poor little ship. Almost forgotten by time. Well, my apparently very blinding eyes, because that thing the war partner. Oh, I'd imagine that would be kind of fun. Not too much a fan of that whole VR thing. Been far too little developed for the moment. I'd imagine so. I mean, imagine somebody like me who can't even stand fucking FPS games without getting fucking headaches trying that. Yeah, no. I'm gonna stay well away from that. Apart from the fact that there really isn't that much to go off with fucking VR game-wise. What happened again, Terry? Tell me.
鉄血式の防御と装甲設計でどんな戦場でも最高の実力を発揮してみせる。期待してもいいわ。
Alright, I'm a destroyer now. Actually, no, I can actually go forward now. Yes, I left you for a second to play with my little Ernst Gide, which is a fucking rank 6. I'm pretty sure you can't accompany me with this, even if you wanted to. But since we have to wait for your ship to come back from that one battle anyway, I'm gonna make good use of our time, basically. Yes, good use of our time. Yeah, I haven't had it long enough to consider if it's good. That's back, good. That shouldn't take long. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get sunk relatively quickly, knowing my luck. We do have submarines though. Still not too sure what I think about submarines. Not because I haven't played them yet, but, you know.
Teammate, I need your support. Good luck, everyone.
Yeah, good luck for the poor little destroyer that is alone outside here. Danish battleship. Maybe there's more. Ah, that's kind of saddening. Because they really shouldn't be. I can't imagine many ways you could make them fun to play. Even in a more arcadey game like this. Why are there so many battleships here? What have I done to deserve this?
All forces, capture that area.
Oh great, I'm spotted. Now I'm feeling even worse. Probably was this little cunt, wasn't it? Screw you, bitch!
Torpedoes, direct front. Torpedoes to port.
But even if they... I'm gonna be torpedoed! Never! I'm not gonna be torpedoed! Yeah, it's not gonna hit shit.
についてきて。
No, look what there. And actually hit that underwater. That would be fun.
次は命で償ってもらう
Again.
わ。
Okay, that's disgustingly cute, kinda.
兵内にのみ真理あり。
A distinct feeling I'm not too healthy. For some mystical reason. Don't know
私の
why.
戦闘経験で役に立てる。置いてきては私についてきて。相手がどれだけ多かろうが一気にかかってこい。
Okay, can we make this to... Ouch, 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 ouch. Yes, 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 we can. No, I have some torpedoes left. Come on, game, don't pretend I hit that.
All stations, proceed to capture that area.
Can I get away here? A distinct feeling I can't. A distinct feeling if I go in there I die.
兵内にのみ真理あり。置いてきて。私
Hey,
につい
I
て
told you it wouldn't take long.
相手がどれ
Oh
だ
look,
け
that
多か
symbol
ろう
looks
が
kinda cute.
一気にかかってこい。
Yeah, then. Let's see, where's the little Harry? Yeah, but it doesn't matter now, does it? I can still invite you even if you want a battle. No. What do I want to use? So many options. Well, not really. I mean, I could try the Kaiser because it's cute. Cute and big. I don't even remember. Oh yeah, actually no, I do remember how the fuck I got this. Pretty sure I got it for some random coins I had. But yes. Ricochet, I get a free ship and a free slot, so I'll check it. If you add a free slot in there too, that would be amazing, but nah, can't have everything. Only so much you can get, I suppose. Oh, I suppose indeed. What else, Rio? Actually, how does it look for your equipment? Sure. Not like that costs much. I guess we're gonna do one last nice little round with Derry, and then we're going to nice and easily go to relaxy sleepy times. Or else another fucking work day. Sun rises, work starts, yay. Oh well. Vegetables, as they say. Come on, Terry, finish your battle. Don't leave your ship behind. Please don't lose your big ship. With one more level, we could use the Königsberg. It's kind of something I would like to upgrade, isn't it? Yes. Actually, not that far away. 4,300 XP away. That's quickly achievable. And I know. Go through. I just click this. Yes, I can. Seems stupid. Because that actually takes the division away. That's stupid. Well, at least we have a nice background. I love this background though. Looks kind of cute. Okay, what plates do we have here? At least somewhat accurate. Well, apart from the logo, you know. Just remind me that one of the earlier designs for aircraft carriers actually had multiple fucking flight decks. Sounds like a good idea in theory, not so much on practicality, especially not because the Second World War the planes got ever heavier, which means they needed a long flight deck to actually get off first place. Really doesn't work well if you have basically one long one and two shorter ones. What would be a good example of that actually? See if we can find one in the tech tree, shall we see? Pretty sure the Japanese had some. Actually, would the Kaga be here? And then the question would be as what? I mean, the Yamagi is here. Even as a fucking battle cruiser, which is kinda surprising because I'm pretty sure, well, the Yamagi was destroyed. It was quick. Originally, Yamagi was part of a new class of battleships that were supposed to be constructed. With others, I mean, there was the Yamagi, there was the Akagi, there was the Kaga, and one other, I think. I can't remember off the top of my head. But then came the Naval Treaty, and so people were like, we can't build so many fucking big battleships any longer. So they tried to converse the two already in-building ships, the Yamagi and the Akagi, I think, into aircraft carriers. And then came the Great Earthquake and destroyed the Yamagi's hull pretty badly, so they couldn't do anything about it. So they scuttled the poor ship and got like, nope. Through this, and then they convert the Kaga into an aircraft carrier. Because why not? Are you back? Are you back yet? Good. I'm gonna do one last battle, and then I'll have to sign off for the day. Because as I said, tomorrow is another work day. You can't? God damn it. Why can't you? You do the tearing me too. Then you'll have to do the last battle alone and alone some. To be fair, I know that feeling. Sometimes you just have to go to bed. Leave it for one night. Should probably not do that, instead actually sleep. Let's do a co-op battle then. It makes it easy for me, and I'm gonna go with good rock. I should just go to bed to sleep, like everybody else does. It's healthy. To be fair, I too have on occasion stayed up a bit longer than I should have. Happens sometimes. Happens surprisingly often that the Cronus is actually involved. Actually, that works, isn't it? Sitting there, you're having fun talking, and then you look down on the clock and you're like, yeah, that's like 3 hours later than I wanted to stop. Well. I guess I actually have to, I guess I have to get used to playing against people again and not just bots at some point. Which is going to require big training. Especially in the somewhat higher tiers, to be fair. And a little Königsberg. Let's make you successful. Very much so successful. Yes, yes. To be fair, it doesn't really need much XP anymore. We can get those relatively quickly.
最高の実力を発揮してみせる。期待してもいいわ。
If I say straight to that, I'm gonna meet Machu Resistu, I'll imagine. Very well. And yes, loading death charges when there's quite literally no fucking submarines around. Such a little waste of space. I'd rather have more torpedoes. But oh well, who asks me anyway? I don't know if they're fucking ask me when I fucking leave board, like, hey, want to take some depth charges with you, or do you want to have, you know, more ammunition or something? Spot the König. 13 kilometers is a distance I can potentially shoot. And I've been detected. Let's see if you can find anything else.
困ってる。私の戦闘経験で役に立てるか？おいげんで私。さあ、相手がどれだけ多かろうが、一気にかかってこい。家庭内にのみ真理あり。
That were a few good hits. Yes. I really would like to have Prince Eugen with me at this point. Upgraded your ship? Well, let's hope so. Yeah, let's hope so. Let me actually do better in the next battle. That was a lot of pocket damage. They do mean a pocket. I'm gonna left them all. Well, as long as the internet doesn't fucking die on me again, you can fucking count on it. As I usually say, you know, I'm around usually every day. Unless some fuckery happens. Or, well, you know, majorly sick or something. A good night to you too, little cozy, little Terry. I was in a very different way there. I was about to say have a nice and cozy evening in your bed, and get some sleep. But somehow that got confused with your name for some mysticistic reason. As I like to say, my brain works in special ways sometimes. Goes like, yes, let's just exchange words. That's gonna work wondrous, wondrous, I tell you. Yes, indeed, I shall have a good one. Good last battle and then I'm going to bed. So the ideal play goes. Then I get up tomorrow to do my job. Like only is good and proper. Need to earn some monies.
Our victory is in sight.
Da-dee-da-dee-da. I'm gonna read fucking Ricochet or something. That's annoying to read. Rabam.
戦場から帰還
Look
した
at that, we
勇
end
者
on a
に
nice
交
little
渉と
win.
しよう
Against the bots, to be fair, but you know, I'll fucking take it. That's still. Look how long that ship is still in battle. Oh, it's back. Did we win? Did we lose? Game is like, I'm not even going to tell you because no. Actually, no. That's what. It's still in battle. I misread that. Okay, there's a little pop-up. It usually tells me when my battle is over. Why doesn't it tell me when my battle is over? Alas. How many more points do you need? 3,000. Yeah, I'm gonna get those soonish. For the moment, though, I will have to bid you adieu. Have a good one and all of that. And let me quickly see who dropped by, shall we? On the right side, the YouTube side, there was a little Charles who came by and went like, hi. And, well, that is all he said. And he disappeared again. Some mysterious reason, though. I didn't see his message pop up. Is my chat fucked again? Probably the chat is fucked again. I need to reset that again, don't I? Yes, I probably have to do. So, little Charles. Very sorry. I saw you too late. Saw you too late. Still, thanks for dropping by. It's very nice of you. And next we have Eldritch side, where there is a bit more. Namely, zooming to the top. First and foremost, we have little Terry coming by. First and foremost, playing with us for quite a while. Next we have little strategy member, complaining about the choice of game, going like meh. But well. Then little Luigi, another Netherlandian, as we now know, sure, came by. It's like, G Student versus T3. Nice. Yes, I know, it was a very nice match, wasn't it? Very fair. Fair and dandy. And I think that is everybody I can easily name. I think. And, well, for everybody else on the more lurking side, do feel appreciated too. Pat yourself on the shoulder for your job. Well done indeed. And I do hope to see you all again tomorrow. With, I don't even know, maybe some WoW, maybe some Yakuza, I'll say about that. And that bright note, bye bye, Trollby.